I'm Scott.
I'm TJ.
And this is a review. On today's episode, we'll be reviewing Bullet Train. Bullet Train is the latest movie with Brad Pitt. It's this action film. It's, you good?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just thought our stunt coordinator, Luke, was going to be dropping in today. Ah! Oh my God. Luke Fallon, our stunt coordinator, everybody.
He said he was dropping in. I didn't mean literally.
I realized there's that. Here, grab a chair.
It's so hot in here, you guys. My God.
Yeah, well, you fell in from the sky.
Grab a chair. Welcome to the show.
This is a review.
Thanks
This is
for
Luke
coming.
Fallon.
Always.
So, yeah, we're reviewing Bullet Train today.
Mm-hmm.
It's the latest film starring Brad Pitt. It's directed by the director of Deadpool. It's an action movie.
What's
where all
his
these,
name?
I don't know. Is David Leitch?
David Leitch?
Yeah, David Leitch.
Yeah.
Leitch. I don't know. So, yeah, it's the new Brad Pitt movie. It's an action movie.
It's an action
That's
movie.
it. Shooting
Brad
guns,
Pitt.
bullet, pew, pew, pew,
Just,
pew.
the guy just gets handsomer. Is that just me?
Oh, no, absolutely.
Like a fine wine.
Yeah.
He gets better with it.
I want to make sure we're in agreement
Oh,
there.
we're all.
Of course.
We're all on Team BP.
This movie is filled with beautiful men.
Yes. A lot of beautiful men.
A lot of beautiful
this,
men.
Just like this review.
It's raining men. Hallelujah, it's raining men.
So, yeah, we brought on our stunt coordinator today. We figured he'd be able to give us some insight on Bullet Train. We all three of us saw the movie, so we'll definitely, all of us will be able to talk about a lot of the ins and outs of what happened.
Get really specific, especially about the nitty-gritty when it comes to our stunt.
I have not seen 1 second of this fucking movie. Why am I even here? Where'd I even come
You
from?
literally dropped in.
Well,
And sorry for lying. I mean, I have to come clean with you guys. I mean, I just wanted to be cool like you guys.
Look.
And have a TV show.
here's the thing. This is a review, obviously needs a stunt coordinator. We wouldn't be able to do this show week to week without one. Luke has
No.
been here since day one.
Necessity.
And we wanted to bring him on to assess some of the stunts. And,
Show appreciation for the crew.
yeah, and maybe he hasn't seen this movie, which I thought he had.
That's not a maybe. I haven't seen it.
Okay.
He's
well,
seen other action movies, though. Tell us about your favorite stunts in other action movies.
Have you ever seen a movie before? Well, here's an idea. How about me and TJ will sit here, we'll discuss the movie.
You
and
tell us if you
we'll
wanna see
we'll
it
try
at
to
the end.
convince you to see the movie.
Yeah.
Phenomenal.
Great.
So this, from now on, will be spoiler-free.
Pivot. Pivot.
And Luke, you just sit here and look good.
Yeah.
You do what you do best.
You be eye candy. I just want to make sure Luke knows going in that, yes, it is starring Brad Pitt, but he is not the only character. This is a true ensemble cast.
Yes.
And if I'm being honest, Brad Pitt actually is not in it nearly as much as I thought he would be,
No,
especially in the beginning.
He disappears for large parts of this movie.
Large parts. He also arguably is not really our protagonist in sense of the character that grows. And
The movie's not about him in any way.
It's about the father that
Yeah.
it opens up on, and he's the character that kind of has the most story and growth.
Yeah.
I mean, besides maybe the twins also have a lot of. Everyone has a lot of story, kind of except for Brad Pitt, who is more of a vehicle of calmness.
I mean, it reminded me a lot of like a Mad Max. It's that kind of story where it's like he's the kind of star vehicle that you're kind of with, but he's really just there to join in and get involved with these other stories, right?
Right.
And I think that's a really great way to do this. It's the director of the Deadpool movies, and or at least the second one. And
It's very funny.
it felt like
Very funny.
this is the best Deadpool movie that's never been made, because this is what Deadpool does. Is he's just there, commenting on stuff.
You know
that's
what this
going on.
was? This was a Deadpool bottle episode of a movie.
Yeah,
I
but that's
kind
what
of love it
Deadpool-
for that.
Yeah, absolutely. And they're stuck on this train the whole movie, and there's reasons that all of them can't get off. They all have their own separate
There's
missions.
reoccurring characters on the train
Yeah.
besides the assassins. I want to comment on how good the music is. Music's
Phenomenal.
fantastic. It's a lot of like older songs, but then they're in Japanese.
I know Jojo Rabbit.
Jojo Rabbit
this
does
to
the
really-
Beatles song in German, which is like super surreal.
The thing that they think I love about this movie the most is its pacing is so kinetic and fast, but not so fast that you can't keep up, but fast enough that you don't stop to think about anything. It's just constantly move, here's something, here's something, here's something, and you're always like, okay, what's next? What's next? And it's always entertaining and it's always funny.
There was only one moment where I kind of had a lull and
Yeah.
went, all right, it's getting a little long. Only one.
Yeah,
That's
well,
incredible.
there's one
Just
flashback
It's
early
like a
on.
2-hour movie.
There's a flashback early on that goes to great length to set up a character who then immediately dies.
I can't praise the cast enough.
Aaron Taylor Johnson
twins.
and Brian Tyree Henry are
So good.
phenomenal in this movie.
Remember those two wackos from the Bolivia job?
The twins?
Yeah, not so sure they're twins.
A great thing about this movie is setup and payoff.
Yes.
This movie sets a million things up that seem random and weird, and like random character quirks that come off in such satisfying payoffs by the end of the movie, down to like the names of the characters even have importance on what's going on. I mean, it's really a very well plotted out. So much of this is so clever, considering it's just a dumb action movie to a lot of degrees, you know?
Yeah, it's probably one of the most entertaining movies I've seen in the last couple of years.
Yeah.
Sorry, buddy. Come here.
I don't think there's much else we can say. I think we're ready for final thoughts.
Absolutely.
So I'm going to kick it off for final thoughts. I f***ing love Bullet Train. Bullet Train is, without a doubt, my favorite movie of 2022. This is August. We haven't finished the year yet. There's a few more months to go. I have a hard time thinking that anything is going to beat this. It's got an amazing cast. It's funny. The action is great. It's well executed. The plot's a little over convoluted, but it all comes together in a very satisfying way. And I look forward to rewatching this movie again and again and again. It's so close to a perfect film for me because it's so well executed, but there's a few things that kind of take me out. There's a few too many flashbacks. There's a couple of things that are a little bit over long. I think if it was 20, 15 minutes shorter, perfect. But for me, I'm going to have to give it 4.5 lemons out of 10. Out of 10. 4.5 lemons out of 5. TJ, what do you think? Final thoughts.
I absolutely loved it. I'm not a big action movie guy, for the record. I'm not. I mean, I love the cast. It was an incredible action comedy that I immediately was like, I can't wait to show this to my dad. This is going to be a great watch this with the family and have a lot of fun because it's got great action, but it's not over gory or anything like that. It's just incredibly well made from start to finish. I would go ahead and give it 4.5 as well. I'm going to give it 4.5 Thomas the Trains.
Nice.
Eat a bag of dicks, lady. I'm sorry. I'm working on it.
Go see Bullet Train.
So Luke, would you go see Bullet Train? I mean, if not just for the research as a stunt coordinator.
No, I mean, absolutely. After hearing this review, honestly, after hearing this review,
You have to whisper.
I don't want to blow their ears out. After hearing this is a review, their take on this movie, I actually will go see it. I actually haven't seen a movie in theaters since before COVID, and so I think I want to see it bad enough that I'm going to see it before it comes out. So I might actually end up taking myself on a date, going seeing Bullet Train.
All right. 1, 2, 3, backflip.
Backflip. Backflip.
Backflip. Backflip. Backflip. Backflip. Backflip. Back. Oh my God. Was our stunt coordinator not going to drop in for the review? Ah! He halved himself!